Alright, guys, today I'm going to be showing you helpful tips to get thousands of points in Tetris. I don't know how many tips, but I know there's a lot, or a couple. Alright, so first tip, think about what you have next. Don't only think about what what's going on right now. Think about what's coming up, what block is coming up for you. I'll just do this. Also, in this video, it's gonna take you a while to get thousands and thousands of points. It took me a lot of months, and I think it might have actually been a year.
No way, Sam. No way it was a year. Was it?
No. It was almost a year.
Okay, yeah, I can say that.
My record right now is 212,000
points.
Oops, I just messed up.
Yeah.
Also, if you mess up, do not complain. You're still in it.
And do not restart, because then your points restart and you don't get to keep those points.
Yes.
So always try to hope and yeah.
That was Alright, so here's another tip. Oops.
He just messed up there. But like that.
Alright, so if you're a beginner, you can press pause, go to options, and then go to show ghost piece, press the check, and then press resume. Then you have this that you can play around with and just get used to using it. So I'm gonna turn it off.
Sam, is there a way to hold pieces you don't want?
Yes.
How do you do that?
So, if you're playing on computer, then if you're playing on computer, then you press C. If you're playing on iPad, then by the way, this is called Play Tetris free online game. So this is on computer and iPad. So if you're playing on computer, then you just tap hold. And if you're playing on iPad, you tap hold right here. Then if you're playing on computer, you press C. Like this. C. Now it changes to the block on hold. And if you have no blocks on hold and then you press C, it just goes to the next block. So,
Sam, how much points do you think you're going to get this time? Can you estimate?
I'm estimating 100,000 something.
Cool.
Oops. See. And I'm just gonna stop talking a little bit and play the game.
And you can watch.
I think I might have to do that.
Sometimes if you don't get the pieces you want, sometimes you'll just have to if you have a space and you aren't going to get something called a straight block, like Sam just did. He put the blue block in the hole because he wasn't getting a...
I don't want to place it right there because I have a straight coming up. So that would be really bad for my straight because I would have nowhere to put it.
Yeah. But when you don't get a straight, if you aren't going to get a straight arrow next like 4 turns, then it's okay to place something there.
Jude, what's the other tip?
What?
What are the other tips?
I don't know.
Okay, sorry. So also when I forgot what I was gonna say.
That's sad.
I hate when I do this. Like I always forget what I say. Okay, here's another tip. Don't go for only Tetrises when you're at a low level. Because it only gives you about 1,000 points when you're at a low level and you get a Tetris. So don't try to aim for Tetrises when I just kind of restarted.
Sam,
what?
do you get more points when you get to a higher level?
Yes. So the higher level you get, the more points you get for lines.
And also, if you guys have not noticed, the higher level you are, you get more points. But the faster the blocks are going down, if you haven't noticed, Sam's blocks have been going down a little bit faster, and how the more points, the higher level. So right now he's on level 9.
Yes.
And like level 20 and stuff.
Level 20 is where it just appears, and you have to make it move at the bottom.
Yeah,
it's hard.
And then sometimes if you're stuck on a certain level, like level 15 or 10 or something, if you click pause and leave the game, which Sam's probably not going to do.
I never do that.
Sam says I never do that. So what you would what you can do is you can change your starting level. Like Sam sometimes starts on level 15 to practice level 15. So when he starts at level 1 and gets to level 15, he already knows how it feels like, and he can play the game by beating level 15. And if you're stuck on level 20, you can start on level 20. And the highest level you can start on this website is level 25.
Yep. And now I'm at level 11, and you see it's going a lot faster than before.
Cause if you can't see a difference maybe yet, which would kind of be hard to see, you can go to the beginning of the video. You can go to the beginning of the video and see how slow they were going down at level 1. And then you can fast forward back to this part and see how fast they're going now. And try to see the difference in how fast they're going if you can't quite see it.
Yep, so right now I'm at level 12. I'm kind of sweating.
If we can, I'm going to zoom in on those points. If you can see, he's at 107,000.
5. No, wait. Oh, I can't keep track. Yes, I'm kind of sweating right now.
Do you want to see? I want to show you Sam right now. He is right there. He's like,
hey, stop moving the table.
So, he's at level 13. In the lines below it shows how many lines he's gotten this whole entire game. And lines are when the whole entire line across the screen is full. It shows one line. And so far he's gotten 125 lines almost. Which that would get you to 125,000 points, I guess. Sam, is there a way to make the ball go down immediately?
Yes. up arrow if you're on computer. So,
Up arrow? Oh,
yes, the up arrow. Wait, no.
Where is it? It's up
It's
arrow.
space, it's space, it's space, sorry.
If you click space, your piece, it doesn't really help when you're higher level because you don't really get much points because they go down so fast. But when you're starting out, if you know where the piece is, then you can click space, and then it'll bring the block automatically down, and you'll get a few points for doing that.
Yes.
But only if you can align them up, do it, and don't try to. If you can't line them up, then don't click space. But if you're on computer and you click down arrow, that just makes the block go down fast and doesn't make the block go immediately down. So sometimes that's helpful for me because I don't like clicking space because it's easier to mess up on if you click space.
Yes.
And right now he is at level 15 with 155,000 points. He's got 140
I tell you, it is not
rounds.
easy. It is not easy.
And Sam's advice is it's not easy. Wow,
It's
great
not
advice. And I don't know how he's gotten the record of 200,000. And he got it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yep.
Wasn't that long. I was there watching him play. Ah, Sam, what did you do there with the yellow block?
Oh no.
Sam might lose here. At a score of 180,000, that's really good.
No!
He got 180,000, level 16, with 153 lines. That is really good.
Beginners, I guarantee you are not going to get that on your first try.
So if
You're going to get about, the max is 10,000.
No, probably. Well, it depends.
It depends. If you have fast fingers like me.
If you have fast fingers like me. Okay. Well, Sam, are you just gonna play another round and show them?
Yes, I'm gonna show them like me going fast.
So Sam's gonna just show you a game of him playing,
And we're not gonna talk. This is sweaty mood.
This is sweaty mode. And if you don't wanna keep on watching and watch him play, then it's okay. But that's all the tips. Yay. Can you turn off the music?
No.
No. Why can't you pause it then turn off the music?
I don't know. Here, I'll turn up the music.
There we go.
Oops.
Oops.
That was actually a huge mess up.
It did look like a huge mess up.
Oops.
Again with the. That's what happens if you click space and you don't exactly know where it's gonna land. That can happen. Like every time you said oops. I bet if you try really hard, you can get 10,000 or 5,000 on your first try.
Me?
No, not you. I meant you can get 5,000 no matter what.
The beginners that are watching this video.
Yeah. If you don't get 5,000, that'd be very surprising for me.
Me too. Oh, why'd I do that?
What do you do with it? Okay.
You have to mess up.
You have to mess up. But do you?
Yeah, well, now I recovered because I'm like the guy who always recovers.
I'm like the guy who recovers.
No, you're not.
You stole my title.
Your title.
Yeah, my title is the guy who recovers.
Dude.